Hey everyone, Kathy Maxon, Craft Creations by Kathy. We're going to do a semi-quick tutorial. We're going to make a graduation gnome. Don't know if I did not do a video on my St. Patty's Day gnome, but we are going to use the Cobweb duster that you get from the Dollar Tree. I picked up a Tinsel graduation hat from Hobby Lobby. I didn't see any at Dollar Tree, but also keep in mind you could do this for all holidays. St. Patty's Day there was the Tinsel leprechaun hat. I believe and I'm hoping that they're going to do like an Uncle Sam's hat, tinsel hat. So all of these little hats that you can pick up, you can make these little gnomes. So what I did with the Cobweb duster, we spray painted the beard. So you can spray paint whatever color you want. We chose white. You may have to cut some of these bristles down here, especially like the ones right in the middle. You might have to trim them down a little just because they like tilt off to the side. But if you can kind of get them to trim so they sit straight, so it sits straight and flat, perfect. We did have to cut off the top. This one in particular, we cut way more than I did with the St. Patty's Day. The St. Patty's Day, we only had to trim off this hole at the top. But this one, as you can see, we cut off several inches. So it's pretty simple. Like I said, you have that. We have our tinsel hat. It does come with a silver tassel. We are not going to use the silver tassel. In my area, they are red. A lot of the different schools in the area are red. So I made a tassel using embroidery thread and a piece of cardboard. So, and all I did was wrap the embroidery thread around the piece of cardboard 25 times, and then we tied a top, and then I just tied a band. So that is going to be my tassel. So you're going to feed your string up through the bottom to the top, and I'm just going to tie it on because obviously you want your tassel to be at the bottom. I believe I knotted my last one like 3 times. Trim that off. We can kind of fluff up the black tinsel. I did not do anything with the tinsel. And then here we have our little red tassel. And then you're going to need a small Christmas ornament for its nose. So pretty much you're just going to want to see where our nose will probably look good right there. So I think graduation caps go front to back that way. So that's where I'm going to do it. Let's see. I need to, I think, get my nose on first. So I did glue the tops on already. And all I'm going to do is get white pipe cleaner. Twist it on. This is the spot. So I'm not going to do the first layer. The nose is going to go on the second row. Make sure you have the whole bundle. And I kind of just twisted it on. I'm going to cut the extra off. I'm going to tuck this under. So then I'm going to slide the nose where I think it's going to go. You want to make sure your ornament top is like laying flat. think I kind of need this pulled down a little more, maybe. Let me make sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the nose like it is right now. I'm going to come back and glue it. So let's get the hat set up. So all I'm going to do is the hat in 3 spots. I'm going to use some black, because whatever color your hat is, kind of match your zip ties that way. I'm just going to kind of run it through the base, and I want to run it, let's see, my hat's this way. I need this bundle. So this one you will use the top row of brush section. I'm going to put the zip tie on, but I'm not going to tighten it. Oops. Okay, so there's that one. Then I'm going to kind of come see over here. I think I want it right there. So all I'm doing is putting it through the hat and around that top section of that brush. So you can see what I'm doing there. So it'll go that way, and then I'm going to put one in the back. So I'm just going to find a section that I like. I want that section right there. I do my zip tie through the hat and around that bundle, and then you just get your hat on there where you're going to put it, and then you can tighten up your zip ties. See, and now I can kind of pick it up by the zip ties. Make sure those are nice and tight. And all I got to do is come back, clip those. You can tuck that edge under the rough. Okay. So there we have our tassel on the side, and your hairs are going to stick out a little. They kind of stick out where you put your zip ties. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to stick some glue on this pipe cleaner. So it doesn't move. And then there we have a little graduation gnome. How cute is that? But what I did, I have a skewer, shish kebab skewer. I punched out actually my, what do you call it? The punch. I actually was able to use the white foam board, and then I cut class of 25. So I'm going to take my tape runner, the decorative side, because it kind of did an indent, I'm going to leave the decorative side on the outside. I'm just going to line up. And there is that. I don't know if these are dry yet. But then I painted the skewer white. I'm just kind of going to put it a little bit in that. We're going to see how long we want it. I'm going to cut a little longer than I think I need. And then all I'm going to do is just stick a little sign that says Class of 2025. I'm going to glue it to the brush bristles. But that is basically our graduation gnome. And what I came up with, well, I thought of it. Do you know these things that you get with your flowers? Whoops. That you get with your flowers for cards? Hey, how about if you stick a gift card, you know, whether you make a little envelope, whoopsie. Whether you make an envelope or you just do a gift card, cut one of these down, and how cute would that be if you're going to give them a little graduation gnome? You can give them a little gift card. I also made a little envelope for the gift card. If you'd rather, you know, get an envelope, stick your little gift card in there. You know, you can put their name on it. It's a tight squeeze around this one that I had because I marked it up trying to put it on. But you can make with your envelope punch board. So that's all I did with this. I used the first one, says it's a gift card. I used a 5x5 sheet and I cut it. I put the edge at the 2. You punch, you score your mark, you turn it, and you line up your scored mark with this little flange here. Then you punch it again, score it, and you keep scoring it. And your little punches come out like this, and then you just fold it in and you make like an envelope. But I thought that would be a cute idea. I do have these. I have one right now in the shop that I'm in, so I want to see how they sell. But I just thought about that with the gift card, so now I'm going to have to see if I have any of my flower thingies here around the house somewhere. So I might make an envelope and say, you know, add your gift card. And that would be perfect for like a cute little graduation gift. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Thanks for watching.